Hello FIFA faithful, Bear Hams here with the new Youth Squad Gods. This time it's going to be with Minnesota United, my hometown team. The manager for this save will be Idris Bacon, the top striker for the recently scrapped, that's a good way to put it, recently scrapped Scunthorpe United save. So his job will be to take this team, try to revitalize it, get some new regenerated blood in there, and bring them to an MLS Cup. So we're not going to fight for a Champions League, we're not going to fight for any other Continental Cup. We're just really in it just to win the MLS trophy and then call it good. Reason being, I do want to do another series with Minnesota United. I have something set up. I don't want to do it this year, I want to do it next year with FIFA 19, so then there's a lot more things to it. Along with it just kind of being simple, it will be tough. We are going to have to adhere to the rules and regulations established by MLS when it comes to rosters. So that's 3 designated players, only 8 international slots, and we can only have a max of 30 players on the squad at once. So it's going to be a little difficult. So to start this off, we can't really get anybody from the youth academy, so we're going to try to get some foreign free agent players just to, because we still have a bunch of they're all real players, but just to get rid of some of them, just to make the process a little easier. So we're going to pick 2 out of this very large lot of free agents to start with. I was quite surprised with how many free agents were in the pool. We're going to start off with Scullison. Reason being, he's from Iceland. Vikings come from Iceland. Minnesota has the Vikings. So hopefully this Viking can be the captain to our ship and can lead us to some silverware. Now we're going to try to get him on a 5-year deal, but he will go for a 3. And then we'll give him, I think, a 1,700 bucks. 1,700 bucks a week. Which, hell, if I got that type of money, I would be living the dream. So that'll be our first signing. Quite excited to actually have an Icelandic player. Signing number 2 will be the South African center back Thabo Jaya. Reason why I signed him, not for talent. Clearly not for talent. He starts out as a 51, but it's because of the hair. Damn, I love that mohawk. And 2, the name Thabo itself. I've had good luck with players named Thabo. Thabo recalling a striker 6'7" from my Werder Bremen save. Oh, gave me those good times. I miss playing with him. Not that phrasing, anyway. Anyway, so in exchange for getting 2 foreign players, we're going to have to get rid of 2 foreign players. So we're going to get rid of Michael Boxall, the Kiwi, who actually came later in the first season. I think it was in that transfer window. And also, we will be getting rid of the Swiss wingback Jerome Tisson, who's, he's a starter for the real team. And now we're going to take a look at scouting. We do have a scout in the United States, and he'll just pretty much be in there the whole entire time. This is our first crop of players. We got Peter Wilson, 2 Peters, Peter Wilson, Peter Rogerson. We got a Bruce Morgan, Brian Sullivan, and the Fraser brothers, Anthony and Daniel. One rule I'm going to have, because I cannot stand how small the youth academy pools are in this. 1 surname per person. They can't share. So I'm going to have to decide later if I want Daniel or Anthony. It's going to be tough to decide. So here is our starting lineup. We got Mason Toy, who is a real player. Well, we got the majority of the real players out. The only real players on there are Pangop, Cap, Omsberg, and Manley. Oh, not to mention Toy as well. But we will have Jaya, center back, Skulason, right back, Sullivan and Fraser as the CDM partners, and then Morgan as our left mid. And then we'll take a look at the bench. We only have 1 academy player, that is Wilson. And then we also have Awundu Ayeko and Luis Fernando. Alright, before we get into the gameplay, we just need to appreciate Peter Rogerson's hair. That shit is majestic, and he even has a headband too. So we will get into our first and only game of today's episode. We are away in Portland against Portland Timbers. So if you guys did follow the MLS campaign last year, the first game for Minnesota United was against Portland Timbers, and they got their shit rocked. It wasn't 5-1. I think it was 4-1. 5-1 was that was the game. That was the snow game at TCF Bank. So another big reason I'm kind of doing the Minnesota United. This is their first year ever in FIFA, and just kind of celebrate the fact that they're finally in the MLS. I mean, it's year 2 for them, and they're doing a heck of a lot better. And I'm really excited for the new signing. They picked up a guy from Club America, Darwin Quintero. I haven't seen much about him, but I've only heard good things. And it sounds like they might sign even more people to their designated player list. Because last year we didn't have a single designated player. Though I was holding my breath for Zlatan, because he is from Sweden, and we have many Swedish people here in Minnesota. But unfortunately, he will go off to LA. And unfortunately, because I did update the rosters, we will have to face him in April. That will be a part of the U.S. Open Cup. That's their little domestic cup that they have throughout the year. Too bad they don't have any of the lower leagues teams from the United States. It's just the MLS, but it will be easier to win though. So have to take that into consideration as well. So hopefully this first inaugural game to this save will not end up like their first real game. Roderson's pass to Toy. Ooh, good move by Toy, but that'll just go straight into the legs of the defender, and it will go out for a corner. So we will have Morgan taking these. He's going to try to go near post, try to get it to Toy, who is 6'3". Whoa! What a play by Pangop, but it's just wide. Now they're making their moves for Valieri, Blanco. There we go, Sklossen. No problem for the Viking. Now it is Manley. Carter Manley will slide it to Morgan. Morgan's trying to pass it to Toy, but Toy's toying with him on the onside line, but he will chip it. Header! Yeah, we still have some growing pains here. Good tackle. We'll go to Sullivan. He wins one tackle. We'll win another. Yes, he will. He's going to slide to Pangop. Now France Pangop will slide to Toy. Toy does have some speed, but it looks like Ridgewell will catch up, so he's going to try to slide it in the center. There's a shot. And that will be the first goal of this save. Peter Roderson, the man with the majestic ponytail and the majestic headband, get us the first goal in the 36th minute. Wow, I was I'm pretty surprised right now. Not just like with the goal, but just how we're doing so far. Portland, I mean, they've been at in our third a couple of times, but our defense has just been lights out. So after 36 minutes, Roderson gives us the lead. Now is Valieri, maybe a chance here before halftime. Polo has a guy running in center. Will he cross? Yes, he will, but it's going straight to Omsberg. Omsberg to Sullivan. And that will be the first half. Somehow, we're winning. Good pass, Roderson. He'll find Sully. Sully back to Roderson. He's going to find Toy. Toy will chip it up to Morgan. We'll go back to Toy. Toy might get a shot off. Does get one, but it will ricochet off a Timbers defender. Now it will be Guzman for Portland. He'll find Valeri. Valeri to Blanco. Good play by Skulason as he clears it out. Now Skulason trying to get on Blanco here, but he will get past him. Adi in the real game actually scored like 3 goals on him. And, well, he doesn't score, but it will be, looks like Roy Miller, the Costa Rican winger, who formerly played for New York Red Bulls, will get the goal in the 85th minute to tie this sucker up at 1. So maybe we'll get one more attack here. This Pangup is pretty tired. We'll get to Sklossen, who's even more tired. There we go. Toy cuts back. Does he have any options to pass? Tries to find Rogerson, but that shot's blocked. So now Ridgewell. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. I'll fling it. Missed header opportunity by Sklossum, but what a great block by Jaya. So he'll find Frazier. Frazier to Pangup. Oh, we might actually get a chance. Oh, yeah, we still got like 30 seconds left. I thought we were in extra time already. That's a good pass. Come on, Frazier. Oh, good save, Gleason. Maybe a chance for Morgan. Nope. Gleason with another save. It's now Ridgewell. We do have 3 minutes of stoppage time. Let's just see how long the ref wants us to play. It's now Powell. Slides it to Asparilla. Asparilla will try to launch it to Miller, but there we go. Jaya with another great clearance. And that is how the first game will end. For the first 85 minutes, we were winning. We actually could have left Portland with 3 points, but we'll just leave with the 1. So after 90 minutes, 1-1. Before the end of the episode, we'll just take a quick look at standings here. Really nothing much to look at. Both us and the Timbers do have a point, so hey, we're top of the table. How sweet it is. So this will be the next episode. 2 away games, 1 at Gillette Stadium, 1 at Dick Sporting Goods Park. Then we'll finish off with the home opener. This will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did playing it. This has been Bear Hams. Toodaloo.